Good evening, Javier Franco, perspective from my porch. A story is told about a refrigerator who was at their house, and this little refrigerator was sitting there, and the owners uh, were very proud of this refrigerator. Every day they would clean the outside of this refrigerator, and they would clean the inside of the refrigerator, and they made sure that everything was right, everything was perfect, inside and out. One day they decided to take a vacation. So they went on their vacation, they went off for about 2 weeks. They come back and they found out that their electricity had gone out. And because the electricity had gone out, all the food that they had left inside the refrigerator rotted out. So one day they got together and they decided to clean the refrigerator. Now they cleaned the outside, they cleaned the top, they cleaned the handle, and they made it really pretty. The next day they did the same thing. They cleaned the door handle, they cleaned the door, they cleaned the side, they cleaned the freezer top, they cleaned the top. I mean, they was spotless. So one day they decided to, hey, let's pretty up the refrigerator. So they put little magnets all over the place, little flowers all over the place of the refrigerator, and they made it pretty. And they were so proud about this refrigerator that they started inviting neighbors into their home so they could see this beautiful refrigerator and how wonderful it was, and all the magnets and the pictures the kids had put up. And they were just constantly bragging about the refrigerator. There was only one problem though. The problem was is that they never cleaned the inside of the refrigerator. Now, why do I tell that story? As we go into the new year, some of us need to clean the inside of our refrigerator. We need to clean the inside of our body. We need to clean the inside of our mind. We need to clear the inside of our heart. A lot of us pretend that we are perfect. We're pretending that we're great. We're pretending that we're happy, except the inside is not. As I watch people, I'm people watcher, I'm big time people watcher. As I sit there and listen to people talk, as I listen to people call me and talk to me about different things, one thing that I always ask is, what's the inside of your heart look like? What does the inside of your brain, or does your mind look like? Just like that refrigerator, we get dressed up, we put our makeup on, we put our fancy little hats on, we comb our beard, we comb our hair, we put makeup, we dress to the T. I mean, we dress beautifully all the time. But the inside is a hurting part. And just like that refrigerator, if the inside isn't clean, it starts festering, it starts to stink, it starts to ferment inside, and we are destroyed from the inside out. As you go through the rest of this month, or the rest of this week, one of the things that I'd like to impress on you is that we need to clean the inside of our refrigerator. Clean the inside of your heart, clear the inside of your mind. What's holding you back? What things in the past are holding you back? What is preventing you from receiving the happiness that you so much deserve? The question that I always ask is, how much do you love yourself? And I always end this program with, love yourself more than anybody else. As this year progresses, as this few months progress, and as I continue doing this perspective from my porch, the question is going to be, how much do you love yourself? How much are you willing to change? And how much are you willing to clean out of your refrigerator? And how much are you willing to throw away? Or are we just willing to keep it inside? Javier Franco, perspective from my porch, Steps for Success Life Coach Program. I ask you, love yourself more than anybody else. And that way you can love yourself and you can accomplish so much stuff. Let go of the inside. Release it. Figure out. If you can't figure it out, give me a holler and I'll help you. Have a great night. We'll see you on Thursday.